Hey y'all, this is Joy with Altered. Okay, I got two treats for y'all today. The first one, I'm gonna be doing a short interview with somebody I just met and done her cards out of the blue. And the second one, I'm gonna be reading her twice. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, look, I want to ask you a couple questions. I just met you here not too long ago, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you had a reading from me.
Mhm.
Was I on point? Or was it off?
Beyond on point. Like you knew about stuff I didn't even mention, stuff I carried for years, like personal stuff about my family. It was really good, and that's why I came back for a second one. And I know
Okay,
you're for
well,
real.
awesome. Okay, I've already turned over two cards, and the first card I gave her a message from her grandmother, and the message was simple: it's just time to go home. Okay, and the answer is no. So the first card is the death card. This place is not your home. You're not going to find what you're looking for here. Okay, and then the second card: don't be naive about this. This is the Fool, and it's upside down. So this is a foolish move you're making. All right. You need to self-reflect. It's time to set, and I told you this the last time, you've got to find out who you really are. You do have a place in the world, okay? You need to self-reflect. It's time to look at all your decisions and all your options and all your choices. And your grandmother's very adamant about this. She's very adamant about the choice you're about to make.
She doesn't want me to do it.
No, it's no. The answer is no. Okay? This is the moon card, and it's upside down. And if you take the moon out of the night sky, what happens?
It's black. It's
It's
all dark.
darkness. It's nothing but darkness. Okay? And that's why you're in a dark place. You're surrounded by people who don't care about you. You need to go back to those who do care about you. And the decisions of the people that care about you that they've made recently that hurt you, am I right? They've done it they're trying to protect something precious. What are they trying to protect?
My kids.
You can't be mad about that, even though they went about it the wrong way. Okay? If you had the babies with you, what would be going on right? Not to get too personal, but that wouldn't be the best place for them right now.
Right.
They're trying to protect something precious. That's never not my words. This is this lady's words. Okay, and look, and I'll be damned if it ain't my protection card, the Emperor. The Emperor. This is my protection card. It just validates what I just said. Okay, and here's the sun, and it's upside down. You got the moon and the sun; they're both upside down. So that's a lot of darkness. You're not seeing the light. You're not seeing things clearly. You need a clarity. You stay in this place, you're gonna be betrayed. It's a hang up. This is my hangman. Something's gonna put a noose around you and hang you, honey. And you're not gonna be able to get loose, whether it be addiction, whether it be a boyfriend, it doesn't matter. Something's gonna tie you, and you're gonna have an even harder time breaking loose from what's got you. And them are just some pretty deep cards. I don't remember saying anything like this on the last reading. Let's see. Either road you take is going to be a hard road. Either road, it doesn't matter. You're gonna feel pain on either road. So do the road that the pain's going to turn out to be best for you in the end. You're on a time clock. Like this stuff that I'm seeing will happen. You got to make decisions very soon about what you're going to do. You can't make the wrong decision. There is a wrong choice in this matter. That has bad consequences, girl. Like you lose your kids for good. There's a lot of consequences that come with the choice you're about to make. If you make the wrong one, you better make sure it's worth it. Mm. Okay, first card represents you. Okay, look, you still got a good head on your shoulders. Okay? You still believe in fairness and stuff. So look, for this card to represent you, if you make the right choice, things are going to pan out for you. It's going to be fair in your favor. Okay? The people that hurt you here recently with some of the choices that they made, they will be fair about this situation. What is this? It's talking about your kids, huh? Okay, look, they will be fair. If you're worried about that, they will be fair. They didn't want to take on more kids. They're just doing what's best, what they believe is best, what they believe. Your blocker is strength. You're letting this shit make you submissive. And what I mean by that is you are submitting to your circumstances. You're saying, okay, this is what it is. Let whatever happen, happen. You're submitting. You need to show courage, girl, and fight. Before this stuff takes you on a ride you can't get off of. You need to show courage. You need to face the stuff that you're not wanting to face. Judgment. Okay, I know that. This is a strong card. And you are being judged. And some of it's not fair. But some of it's just because they don't understand. They don't know where you're coming from. So you got to let that go. You got to let the past judgment go. Whatever it is they said or whatever their actions, it doesn't matter. In their mind, they thought they was right. And that's no lie. So you got to let the past judgment go and face this stuff. It's time. You can leave shame behind. This is my shame card. And hold your head up. Okay? You don't have to be ashamed. You need to do this before too much time has passed, and you can't. Do you understand how fast time goes? I'm going to ask you a very personal question. How long has it been since you've seen the babies?
The last time I saw them it's been about a little bit over a month now.
That's too long, baby. Look here. Look, you've got to leave whatever shame it is you're holding, whatever anger, hurt, you've got to put that behind you, and you need to step forward. This road is only going to stay open so long. There is a gate, and when that road closes, then you have no choice but to take this other road, and this other road leads to nothing but death and mayhem. Okay? So you have a time limit on this gate. You got to show courage. It's time to rest up and do this. This is a rest card. It's upside down, so you're not even taking the vacation. You are spinning wheels right now in one spot, and you get stagnated like that. You got to make some movement. You got to choose a road, because this situation you're in right now, wherever you're at, it's only temporary before it goes away too. The future card is my Wheel of Fortune, and it's spinning out of control. The only way to stop that wheel, man, is to put your foot down on the ground and stop it and let everything fly off that's going to fly off, and then assess your situation. But like I said, you have a time limit on this assessment. The graces of your people is only going to go so far before they file abandonment. Look at me. You aren't like your mother. What the fuck are you doing? It's time to go home, baby. Your grandma says it's time to go home. You can't just leave two precious things like that. And you can't be mad at what happened, baby, because in their minds, they're doing this for a good reason. And that you can't be mad at. You've got to turn that anger and reflect it on yourself and pull yourself up out of the situation you're in. If you're waiting on somebody to get to you, like somebody that's not here, you are wasting your time. That person ain't no good anyways. Why would you be waiting on him? He ain't no good anyways. That's just another ride on your downhill slope. You got to start going uphill, man. Okay, what's in your heart? Okay, anxiety, no hope, trauma. See how she's holding her head down? She feels like she is trapped, but you're not. You just got to make a phone call that you ain't made yet because you don't want to face what you done did. You got to make that phone call and tell these people that you need some help to come and get you. You want to do something right. And I'm not a hypocrite, man. Everybody likes to catch their buzzes. Everybody likes to, that's not what I'm saying. When it becomes a problem is when it comes in front of the stuff that you love. And whether it's sex, whether it's alcohol, whether it's drugs, whether it's people, any of these things is what I'm talking about. If it comes in front of the things that you love the most in this world, then that thing ain't good, no good for you. I promise you. And you're not trapped. You're trapped. You have trapped yourself. All you have to do is make a phone call. Okay, it's upside down. You are trying to find yourself, but you're looking in the wrong place. This is my self-reflection card. You're not going to find yourself here in the place that you're at. Okay? You got to go home to find yourself. Roots.